Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, and I've just opened the patio doors, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny morning. And it's an ideal time to do a tidy up in the garden, which is what I intend to do. So I'm going to keep the camera running, and I'm going to whiz around the garden. I've got a wide angle lens on, and I'm going to see what happens. Morning, everybody. I probably look a bit weird because I've got the wide angle lens on. It's Saturday morning and I've been in the garden, and I'm just having a tea and vape break. I've done about an hour and I've removed a lot of leaves and weeds and general rubbish from the garden. I'm currently competing with little Tarquil and Petunia, who are playing in their garden and are prone to screaming very loudly. Now, don't get me wrong, I like children, but only when they're in my family. I'm not a fan of other people's kids. If they're quiet and play nicely in the garden, I don't mind. But it's when they do that ear-piercing scream that sounds as though they're all being murdered. Sometimes I scream back. They don't like that. Sun's gone in, big cloudy. So it annoys me a little bit when families are very, very noisy in their gardens. I think they need to have a little bit more bloody respect for other people. When we moved to this area, which was about 14 years ago, there were hardly any families. There were only a few, certainly not down this road. That's changed over the years and very noisy. I mean, surely they should be at some kind of club this morning. You know, judo or taekwondo or whatever they call it. Qigong or kung fu. Clearly they're not. They're in the garden making lots of noise. This is why people wear headphones in London. Yeah, I should really have a set of headphones on, but they're never loud enough these days, I find, the headphones. I think the European laws say they can only be so loud. So they don't really block out the noise unless you buy expensive noise cancelling ones. Anyway, here we go. Petunia's fallen over. Oh, poor little Petunia. Shut up. So, I'm making good progress. A lot of bending, which does my back in, but what can you do? You've got to do it, haven't you? I can't make myself smaller, and I've got to get into the borders because all the leaves from the palm trees have fallen, and yeah, I need to get them up off the soil. Soil looks nice and moist. The weeds are coming out quite easily. We've got quite a lot of I'm not sure what it's called. It's got blue flowers. It's not forget-me-nots. It's got large leaves and little tiny blue flowers. They've got really big roots on them. I think it's something like alkanet or something. I'm not sure. We've got a lot of forget-me-nots, which I'm happy with because I'm actually spreading them along the border of the grass, which is ceasing to be grass any longer. It's mainly forget-me-nots and weeds now. I don't actually like grass. I find it completely pointless. So I'm kind of slowly getting rid of it. We used to have a huge lawn here, and over the years I've cut it, and it's really just a big path now. And I like it that way. I don't see the point in lawns. Far too much maintenance to make them look good. Can't be bothered with all that rubbish. Weeding it and treating it, and no. Not going to do it. I like to see greenery and bushes and flowering trees, which is how it is today. So it's really nice, actually, really lovely weather today. Perfect for being in the garden. Let's hope little Tarquil and Petunia go indoors soon for a snack. Or maybe some kind of drug that quietens them down. I'm afraid I share the Victorian values. Children should be seen and not heard. Well, that's how we were brought up. When we were kids, we were frequently told to shut up and be quiet. We weren't. We were very noisy. So, children are there. People breed. Honestly, take this all with a pinch of salt, because I would never be horrible to a child, ever. I wouldn't. It's not the kind of person that I am. But it just really annoys me when they start screaming at the top of their voice, and you think, oh my God, they've chopped their arm off and they've just dropped their ball or their ice cream. Oh. Anyway, so hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're enjoying the weather. I'm going to finish my tea and just sit here enjoying the view with my patio doors wide open, which is just absolutely lovely. It really is. I've got to show you again. Let me turn the camera around. I'll probably have to adjust it because it'll go really bright. I probably look like I'm on the back of a spoon at the moment. Oh. I don't know whether you can see that. It's just absolutely lovely. It compresses the view, this camera lens, so it's actually a lot wider than it looks on the camera because of the wide angle lens. But it really is divine this morning. It really is. So bye for now. I'll probably do another piece later when I've done some more work. So it's Sunday morning now, and it's about, what time is it? It's 8:15, Sunday morning. I'm just about to go back out into the garden and continue the tidy up. So I'm going to get Paul to help me tidy up the leaves that I picked up. I've got 2 piles of stuff and I think 3 bags full So I just need to do that and move a piece of fence. So Paul's going to help me, and I'll just show you the results of yesterday's tidy up. I think I did about 3-4 hours, I'm not sure. I can feel it in the back of my legs today because I'm not used to it. So, okay, let's go and have a look. So, my lovely scruffy garden. So, I've got 3 bags full. Got to move that fence, tidy up all that area. So we've got a grapevine there. Don't know whether you can see that. All that needs to be cut back, but it's probably the wrong time now. And if I cut any of those, they'll start bleeding, you know, with... Oh, I've just seen a bee. I hope it's alive. Oh, bless. Oh. Yeah, he is alive. Oh. I wonder if he needs some sugar. Oh, I think that's going to have to be a priority. Okay, I'm going to get some sugar water. So I've just got Paul, and I've made some sugar water. And we're going to try and help this bee. It looks exhausted. Not sure how to do it. He's breathing.
It's cold.
Oh. Oh well. Must have just been having a rest.
It's cold, I think.
Oh, well, the bee flew off, so he's obviously all right. Oh, well, that's okay. We did our duty. Anyway, so just a quick look around the garden. There's the piles of leaves that we've got to clear up. I've got all this section to do as well. The ferns are needing to be cut back. I've got lots of very big ferns. And I need to get rid of all the dead leaves, the weeds. So I've cleared a lot of this area, cut down that buddleia. There's still a lot to do. You can see the beautiful blossoms, just absolutely gorgeous. It's at its peak now, absolute peak. It's just magnificent. And just above it there is the pear. That's blossoming, but I'm not sure you can see that.